Right. Right, let's turn that down. Give me a second, guys. A little bit late, but nevertheless, we'll be getting ourselves sorted. Right, so let me do is open up the IVAO client, which I forgot to do. And we've got ATC on that Miami. Oh, here's an update. Version 1.0. To be honest, I will leave the update for now. Do it afterwards. Right, so online are the CET300, Airbus 339, UKB. I need to look at the MTL model for a second. Okay, click airline UKB. Dutch. 2020. 20, 20. There isn't one. So we go with the A339. I'll just go with which one am I using? I selected the wrong aircraft. Ah, for Christ's sake. Give me a second, guys. Right, I need to go to here. My crew page. Delete that. Go to Miami. Fetch booking. Okay, map view. Take that. Book. It is the 900. What we need. IVAO. Different time. 1800. Days booking. Lot. We need to fly the 900. Idiot. Right.
And action. Naked bars.
Go with that livery then. Got no choice. Right, fetch bookings.
There's nothing else. It just says
Right, the 900. There we go.
Exactly.
Right, so
Naked bars made from only fruits and nuts.
before we do anything, let's open up into our flight sim. Go to controls. We select the fly-by-wire one because flying. The one, apply, go back. Before we do anything else, I want to make sure there is how much this airport is actually. So it's Mr. OC, £13. I'm not sure about that. Right, so go world map. We select the 339er. That one is the one, isn't it? Some headwind simulation, liveries. That one. Go to world map. We want to go to Miami. Right, so what one way is it? So we've got O left. That really needs to be 08. Arrival, departure 2626 left. What the f is going on? Right, edit the flight for a second. I don't know what's that about. Right, so we're going to pick the biggest gate. Let's go with gate 118. 118. 118. Medium. 63 a large. Please. Go with that one. 5. Yeah, because he's got it, to be honest. On airport or something like that. Gee, booked. Right, well that's loading in. Oh! Next click fly now. This baby. Next the flight sim. In flight tool. Get rid of these two. KMIA. International Airport. Overlays working. Working as it's planned, and then start at flight. Right, get in there, boys. Get in there. Right, it's amazing. It is laggy here. Coincidence. Right, so the overlay's working. Those programs are working fine. I think there's a glitch in the airport scenery. So with that, let's go upstairs. Right, so external power is on. The lights to maximum. Arm that. Don't need that brightness. No smoking sign is on. Having logo. Click on that, making sure that we are live time and also live weather. Good. Right, so nav is on. That is good. That is good. That is good. One of those lot in, and that is way dim. No smoking sign. Lights are on. That one looks good from up here. What we do, go downstairs. Put these guys on anyway. Yoto, Yoto. Dim these lights up a bit. TAI, set to looking on. Fine. Altimeter, Bravo. The map, fuel plan, pay. Right, okay. VOR. Give me a second, guys, when I'm doing all my buttons. Doing all my buttons. VOR with him. These up a bit as well. Flight plan, do that. Set altimeter 1308, 1308. FD, do that. And do the green, dim them up. I don't know why Miami's that laggy, guys. Right, we will connect to ATC in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connected. Turn that off. Go to Unicom. Right. We wait a bit. We should see ourselves in the airport. Arch 1, we're 26 right, 26 left. Okay, we'll have to change the runways then. Right, CET 300. Right, go to the tablet. Put flight plan. It's in. And then we will do here. Want build. Do that. Working. Yeah. Got a payload. Oh, yeah. Done by GSX. God damn it.
This parking is
Right,
too small for your
requesting,
aircraft.
refuel, please.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck
Right,
arrives
requesting
and ask to
refuel,
do
get
it.
that on its way. And we end up having to change runways. I believe. Let's check the weather information for Miami. Miami Beach. Should be an advert. No. Hey Phoenix, what's up, my man? 26 right, 26 left. What's up,
Fuel
my man? I
truck is
hope
in
you are
position.
good.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Are you sure he wants to do 26 left, 26 right? Not sure about the runway. Just a normal Monday to me, to be honest, for me. I'm gonna check about this guy. He's got a lot of hours. Control. He's only got 27 hours, so I think he may just change the runways. It needs to be 8. Oh, you finished work. Nice. Let me listen to 80s. Hope work went well for you, my man. I need to get airborne, and then once I'm airborne, be free to talk about anything then, basically. Supervisor Dan is in the house. Give me a second as I plug this in. Was a bit loud. Okay, looks like we'd be flying together. We'll fly out of Miami to give the new controller some work. Nice.
Orbit 76 Charlie Sierra, turn left on heading 092.
Let's turn this down a bit. Right. The difference is, which I'm trying to work out, he's got the wrong departure runway set up.
Orbit 7 Charlie Sierra, turn left heading 092.
Turn left heading 092 for orbit.
If I'm correctly, it's the 08 left, 08 right is for departure, not 26 left and 26 right. So the departure runway is actually incorrect because if we took off on runway 8 left and 8 right, we're going to get headwind. Where if we took off from 27, we're going to get a bit of a tailwind. Yeah, he needs to change. Yes, he needs to change his radio frequency because it's actually wrong. Because I've got playing for 8 right. I'm going by 8 right. What I got here. And I'm looking at the weather and it's just like, what? It's alright, if he's learning, he probably doesn't realise that straight away. Oh, I see you now, whereby. Hey. Oh, you love that. You love your J9, don't you? Right, so while that is... Is he done? Must be done. Let me go to payload and do the same for here.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
That's going. We're going to the system over here. Right, init page. Request. Then we get these fuel pumps and get the APU started. There you go. Okay. Oh, and we need this to select enough. The client. Really got to open up the door. 2-2. Christ's sake, services. Right, so.
Number 7 Charlie Sierra, turning left 092.
And then,
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
don't need them open. There we go.
Number 7 Charlie Sierra, I have.
Is it me, but Miami's laggy?
Traffic
Really
lights
is.
to get to,
It's very
first.
laggy for me.
Number 7 Charlie Sierra, I'm telling you to vector to heading 092.
Right, so Pax 183, cost index 35, flight level 390. So let me check my OFP. So we got flight level 35. That's fine. Altitude, that is done. We will request the wind information.
There's nothing else. It just says made from fruits and nuts.
Oh, it's got a small little tiny plane to
And nuts.
someone's doing
Your
circuits.
crew has boarded.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Passengers boarding
Who knows?
starting.
So how much fuel do I have? 25,000 kilos. That's fine. Did request it. Why it's taken so long to request? Is it me, but Miami lately is very stuttery. Very stuttery at Miami.
Charlie Sierra, turn
Very
left heading 094.
very stuttery. Oh, now it's in. Right. Right, so once that's done, we go to the init flight plan page and we want to departure. Let's get my charts out. Let me know if ATC's ready for my clearance. Now, obviously, it hasn't updated its end yet. I will request my information until I know that he knows which runway we need to use. That's fine. I can open up my charts. Right. Right, so yeah, we are taking a 339. What about that? What about that, boys? Yeah. 339 for the win, baby. 339, baby. 339, 339. Okay, 08 right. It's the longest of the runway. Bonjour, hello. 8 right, so the updated is thingy-bob yet. Come on, man. Wait. This 777's going to land on 27. Oh dear. It's going to get bit of a tailwind. Till he updates his thingy bobs. Right, it's so. I don't understand why it's so laggy at Miami. I don't know what's going on with the scenery either. At all. Right, so it has arrived. Since it's been on for 5 minutes, we can put the bleed on now. Get the bleed going. I don't know what's up with the scenery. Right. That one. Boss weight. Roughly around. That's plan 145.
Turn left heading 032.
23.58. NTI's off. Miami. Meta. 8. UNH. Temperature, we get that in a second. Right, so the weather information is 27 Celsius. .3008, 140 at 40.
Do you have ILS approach?
Last time I checked, it's got it actually. 1019. Oops. That is incorrect. It is 317 as well.
26 left via ILS approach.
Right, double check that. Okay, that is that done. Oh, you disappeared again, my man. Hey, Dan, you disappeared. Disappeared. Way to go with this DHL. It's landing with tailwind, for Christ's sake. So you're getting status as well? But I'm not the only one then. Oh, thank God for that, because I've been out of here 3 times lately and the status are just pooped. And we've got a DHU coming in as we speak with tailwind. I would recommend it is try and contact this ATC guy and just give him some helpful tips, because these runways are wrong. I'm sorry, but I want to go on 8 right because it's better for me. This stage DHL's coming in on 27. He's coming in as we're speaking. He's going to get a bit of tailwind. God, these stutters are a pain in the backside. So I need to know which runway we really need to take. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna go with 08 right. That's, in that case, 08 right it is. Right, so, do that. But in Mayhem, to write this down. At least he's getting some training, I suppose. Someone's got to learn. He will get there, he will get there. Main thing is having fun, right? That's the main thing. Having fun. Okay, we're going via that. Fundy. Insert. We'll go to the init page first. Dot fuel 25.2. 5.2. Now, since it's the fly-by-wire mod, just double click that and it inserts it. That'll do. Might not be accurate, but There you go. Okay, so we will
Boarding
get
completed.
everything done first, and then we obviously can be airborne. Right, so elevation's 18,000 feet. That is correct. Okay, so 145, 146, 152, 156, 152. I'm having fish later on. It's going to be interesting what it tastes like. 0909. Bit of a...
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see
Paperwork?
final
I'll give you
numbers from the ground
paperwork.
crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important
United
safety briefing.
Papa.
We do
5
ask that
points
you
something,
give
is
them
it?
your full undivided attention as they review the safety
It's going to be
operations of this Airbus
0.5.
aircraft. We do appreciate your
particular one.
business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't
55.
hesitate to ask.
The
Welcome
average of
aboard.
55. There you go. Okay. They really need to fix this airport. Put that to your O. We will get seatbelt signs maxed out. I think we do. Passengers are boarded, which is linked to GS6. And that's good. That is gone. Check the status and the maps. Okay. And then we will check the flight plan. I'm going to be worrying about the arrival straight away. Bit loopy back then. Betty, there. Betty. There. Yabba. Correct. We'll clear that. Java. Yavia. Oliver. That's correct. UCL. Okay.
Essentially, Sierra, welcome to Miami Safe Parking.
After UCL, it's Sleeky. The L. Leaky. I don't know what's going on with these waypoints.
Continue to FedEx cargo via Kilo 7, customer 26 right, Zulu.
Averick. Elvic. Averick Elvic. Yabik. Alavic. Oh, get rid of that. UCL. Elvic. Alavic. UCL. Where's this? Where the hell is UCL? That's a yeah, okay, so UCL shouldn't be there. I need to remove that. I don't know why that's doing there. That's better. It's the last waypoint we worry about when we get there. Okay, so that is fine. I don't know what's up with that waypoint. Shouldn't be. UCL is a completely different angle. Oh well. Always can go direct. Right, so has he changed it now? All planes are spawning in. Nice. Now there's planes coming in. Right, so it's Charlie. It will change with some runways changed. Mom, got to change the runways, man. It is 5,000. Right. But we will wait a bit. But everything is done. Off of that, that is good. Right, we are done. Put that into engine mode. What we'll do now is disable the exit power soon. And now we're on that APU. So yes, we're good to go. Just have to wait until ATC's a bit more ready. Is this even recording? Yes, it is. Yeah, I just can't wait to get out of here with this does. Da da da. Oh, this web page not loading up. Oh, miss it. Stuttery. I need to find out what's making this stuttery. Worst part is right, which I don't get. It's stuttery, and yet I'm like 30 FPS. Oh god. Ah. 2.6 left. About to take off at 2.6 left. About to take. Come on, changed the runways already.
Attention all aircraft, we can exchange approved, 122.8, modern Unicom, Miami Towers offline. Bye-bye.
Oh. Man, that was gonna happen. Come on, man. That was going offline. Oh, well, that's that then, guys. Oh, that's okay. Okay, then, okay. What we are going to do then is prepare to push and start then.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yes, I know that. What we are going to do is
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
On, roger that.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Fine, put engine start. Be honest. Prepared to get out of here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I've got my clearance, but do a different runway. Right, so we're waiting for GS6 to push us back, and we're going to use 8 right. We've got this programmed in. We push to our.
Locking gear.
Actually, we go to our right. Yeah, we go to our right. Or left. Now we go to our left, so then we have a bit of detour. Alright, let's start number 2 in white. We're gonna have a detour. Let's bypass, Dan. Right, nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Another starting. Right, pushing back. Seaton, that's our name that we need to call it. Seaton. Seaton 300. But there's no livery, so I end up having to use Delta livery. Okay, so we're currently pushing back from gate Echo 21. Uploading and rendering on my PC again. This is fun. We'll see you in about 16 hours. Yeah. I just do flying. Right. Number 2 engine is done. Let's start number 1, and the FPS is like a douchebag. Really is. Yeah. So every time you come and visit my channel now, you're going to keep saying I'm rendering a video every time you come in. Every time you're going to pop in, you're going to be saying uploading and rendering. There it is. One day you might come in and say I'm playing Fortnite. Image, just image that. Image Brendan doing Fortnite. 2 for the week. Only. Endless when it comes to that. You know that one. 2 videos a week for YouTube. Gonna skip this one actually. Sim crash, talk time, no more ATR.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Oh, so you crashed again? Jesus Christ.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
You crashed again? What was your FPS then? I mean, I don't even know what hardware you're using. And I've got hockey game to watch at the top of the hour. I'd rather play hockey than watch it. Yeah.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, I haven't crashed yet, but at the same time, I'm on a 3090, and I'm getting stutters.
We have a good engine start. Please
I haven't
disconnect.
found a way to crash it.
Unlocking gear.
Who knows? You have to, is it the same scenery as I got? As soon as I leave the area, it's not going to be too bad. Hopefully. Did we save laps 1? Did. On that. Some custom tuning I downloaded once. Yeah, okay. Well, this is default. Not, this is completely default that I got here, so it's nothing too special. I can smell my fish cooking already, so I need to get airborne soon enough, boys.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Identify.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Now we've got to do the max. And test complete. Like, I can keep my camera very still into at 30 FPS, even though I lock it at 36 FPS. As soon as I move the camera around, it's just like, nope, not having it. I don't have any problems elsewhere. It's just this airport. It's airport, you know. Shocking. Right, let's just focus to get out of here. So with that, PSX, you can say goodbye, and let's get out of here. I'm gonna run now over. Move. Have a good trip. Beat their sim. As soon as I leave Miami, I won't get any stutters. It's only, I don't know, ever since the update, I never have stutters at Miami, never. But the last 3-4 flights out of Miami, I'm getting stutters. Yeah, no problems. Oh god, I need to get out of here. The stutters are that bad. I never complain, but Jesus, Miami, you're gonna cut a shortcut. I need to eat dinner. Right. We don't see guys. You don't see anything. There you go. Shh. Don't say anything. Shh. You didn't see that? Didn't see that? Didn't see that? Right, we do. No, max it up anyway. What license? What license? Yeah, what license, huh? Ooh. I'm a professional pilot with no license. Yeah, what? Oh dear. What license? That's epic. Oh. I need to eat dinner, so my focus is to get airborne. Well, you don't even have a license either, Brendan. Well, you do. It's a fake one. So that's a fail. Right, we're going to stop here for a second because we're going to do our buttons. Right, landing lights on, taxi lights is off, landing lights on, strobes to normal. Go to the bottom, and we do the maximum. Yeah. That's good. That is good. Right, let's go. Here's the brake. Why did it arm itself? Teton 3 Hill will be departing out of Miami on runway 8 right via the May November Romeo 1 departure. Oh, flip. Only 500 hours? That's not a lot, really. Not a lot. That's good. That's cost a fortune, to be honest. Lucky you. You got some hours left that I can use for me. Jesus. Airborne, come on. Oh, and it moves out. Look at that, it's nice and smooth. It's nice and, well, almost smooth. Right? Let's set the main speed to 210 for now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes, get out of here. And that is a climb. Gonna fall out the sky at this level. Yeah, we are falling out the sky at this level. Yeah, we are. If we keep going, we fall out the sky. I'm surprised we're not falling out the sky. What the hell? You're not falling out the sky? What the hell? Look at this, Brendan, look. Not falling out the sky. Now we're good. Speed up now. Oh, I don't need the landing lights anymore. That can be off. Right, we left Miami. Good. I can smell my fish cooking. We'll wait here for a bit. So every time we fly the clouds, all this just goes to boosh. Okay, so flight level 39. That's actually quite high considering. Set this to manage then. I've done it again. There you go. Okay. There we go, here's our call sign. I'm gonna hold out the restraints for a bit anyway. That's not that long. Not that long. The next. Not that long. Alright, 3 hours. Oh, dinner's ready, guys. As soon as we speak, dinner is ready. So with that, shall be back. I'm going to do is set this to standard and let it fly now. So guys, I shall be back. Good timing, right? Hope the right, we're just going to leave it as is. Put me again, cut. We'll be back. That's why I never continued it, because that's the cost of money. Yeah. Right. How's it going? Still climbing? You must be joking trying to reach that marker. Oh, we reached! Oh no, we haven't reached that far. Let's change it to 360 then. Really have to go that far up anyway, so let's go to 360 instead. And we drop our speed down. 2.5, and then we can go up quicker. There we go. Right, let me change edit on the thingy bob. 360. Save the flight plan. And then go back to point 8. Seat belts. Fine. That's it. That's better. At that speed. So work out ETA. 2 hours.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, we've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin and the galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Change it. Change it up. That's it. Must be so uncomfortable with that sitting on. Hello, how's the flight? How was the fish? Very greasy actually, very oily and greasy. Made me I bet it doesn't even work. Not gonna do. It made me full up. Made me very full up. Very greasy. Oh, I prefer the breaded. The breaded rather than the bee batter. It's not too bad. I need to update when I can. Right, so why are we reaching 50 FPS even though we locked it at 36? That's what I don't understand. Why is it doing that to me? Well, at least with this plane, it's not going to be 3 hours. That's fine. Right, boys and girls, we are now cruising out flight level 360. We're doing about 260 knots. I haven't even checked if we've got headwind yet. Hello, Hob Dodge. Hops to good plays. Hops to good plays. There we go. Took me time to read it out. So yeah, best place to stream. I never even looked at that thread. So let's check if we've got tailwind, headwind. No, we don't. It is crosswind. And that needs to be set to standard. I did check. And we're not going to worry about the speeds. We're going to keep speeds we have now. In the 33900 aircraft. Nothing else to say. Just casually get into the destination in one piece. We might make it. I wonder if anyone's posted about that. Let's have a quick look. Search. More. That's back in September the 22nd. Yeah, at this stage. Black screen of death. Sticky one-ways. Pass your sunrise. Post your sunrise. Topics. Freeway aircrafts. This topic about. Mostly liveries. Not find anything interesting here at all. I just need to check something in the content manager. I double check if there's anything conflicting it, but I don't think so. Video simulations. Right, that is it. As outside looks like. Oh, we're making a turn. It's pretty normal. Looks nice. Blue textures and the colours. So that township below... Township, Jesus Christ. Let's take a look at WebEye for a second. That township is Cooper. No, I can't pronounce his name. It's Cardenas. Cardenas. Could it me no konnichiwa. Who knows? Oh! Talking of the devil, who's that in blue? Oh, it's Devix! I see him on WebEye now. M United Hotel Alpha. Fly. Cayman Islands is ahead of us. I don't think I can see the airport from this distance. Wave at me with your lights. Wave me out with your lights. Huh. Actually, the textures looks pixelated. And flat. Oh, there's the airport. There's an airport over there. That's at Cardenas. And it looks dark in here. Not even on Unicom. I'm not even in Unicom. Oops. Oh boy, I'm not even on Unicom. Now I am. Oh, we've got adverts starting 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes. We've got adverts coming. No way. What's this film about? Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You son of a... Same old thing over and over again, isn't it? This flipping thing. Yeah. Only at 57%. That should last me throughout this flight, surely, until I charge it up tomorrow. 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's have a quick look at the weather radar. Or flipping adverts. Oh, while you're there. Hey! Got your time. Heard that the dog. Oh! 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 Flipping hell's a dog in this plane. Can someone shove the dog outside? Hang on, I need my feather dazzler. I found a bit of dazzle on my keyboard.
Good evening. You.
Hey, Derek's in the house.
Yeah, right, I'm just taxiing up to the runway, taking off from Havana.
Oh, you haven't taken off yet?
No, just going to take off, just taxi in there now.
Roger that, it's a race. The first person to take off is a winner.
I think you've already taken off.
Oh, so I'm the winner. I'm not. Oh, you're not that far then, obviously. You know, just
No, on
past
the island.
airport.
Yeah, you should be going across over very shortly or something.
I'm coming to the coast. Past the coast now, actually.
Oh, from where you are?
Yeah.
Where you've taken off, so yeah. So I won't be that far behind you, I think.
Have to change the runways now. The arrival.
You've got to change the runways.
Yeah, because the wind. It's no longer 25, it's 07.
Oh, that's what I've got anyway.
Yeah, but I done my flight plan. I filed it like probably about an hour ago, so obviously it's changed since then.
All right, yeah. Fine.
Do you want to move that?
Well, that's
Yes.
long.
One tablet. It needs winding up. There you go. Right. No. Yeah. Whoosh. That.
Right. Just about off. There.
Transition P. Upper. Yeah. Hey. Got some ILSs or on now?
ILS is 7 Zulu.
Yeah, I might do an R enough. Just to make it a change.
Yeah.
One. I just. Yeah. Add to route. You got your AVO client updated?
No. Did I have done?
It's on 113, seal 117, 18 now.
Oh, it's on 112.
Yeah. So it still works. It
Yeah.
works as
I won't-
normal.
I won't do it now, or I'm going to have to log off and re-log back on it.
Yeah, the new one's completely different. With the new one, it requires a PC restart.
Alright, probably as it is then. Right.
Yeah.
I'm about to take off then, sir.
Roger that. Don't get lost. Oh, we added it. Why is it not adding it properly? Add to route. There we go. I didn't click it hard enough. That's why. Thank you. Right, that's in. Do-do-do-do-do. So you obviously heard the news from 50
So,
that he's he had to put him down after
Oh, he did,
17
did he?
years. Yeah.
yeah.
That happened on Saturday
Oh, it was a Saturday, yeah.
around 6:40 at night.
Oh dear.
They're fine. It's just that it's going to take a bit of time to, you know.
Oh yeah. Right, I am airborne.
Oh, that's an straight out departure, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's good.
And I'm on the 330 Airbus A330.
900.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the
A330.
got the 900 as well as the 300. Even though the 300 that's available is a load of crap.
Yeah. What am I going up to? Flight, my cruising, still cruising altitude.
I was at 3.9, but I changed it to 3.6.
I'm on 337.
Yeah, that's fine.
38. No, 38.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have a look. Flight van. $380, yeah.
Yeah, I was at 3.9, but I decided to stick at 3.6.
Why you got another number? I got an even number.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Oh no, I'm just wondering why you got passing 3,000 for
to be honest, I need to do 3.5.
passing 3,000 for flight level 38.
This American plane is doing 3. No, he's at 3.7 actually. This American Airlines, is he? 3.7 or 3.6? To be honest, odd and even in this part of the world doesn't really matter because it's not like there's any ATC on. If there was, ATC will tell us to be at a Pacific level.
Yeah, yeah.
Because obviously there's loads of planes that are not doing the proper flight level.
Right. Go into
No, it was with spaghetti and garlic bread. No, I don't have chips with that.
what was?
Fish. I had fish for dinner.
All right.
I didn't have any chips with it. I had spaghetti and garlic bread. Garlic and fish combined makes you loppy loppy. Ooh. Nice dash. Decent long flight. 3 hours, that's not too. Okay. Right, where's this?
Right. What am I doing? Let's see. Direct to Sydney. On direct effect at the moment.
There he is. He's higher than me. Fine.
Have they changed other things with my IVAO as well?
And the client?
Well, so do you remember sort of like if you hadn't been on it for 3 months, they would put it inactive, wouldn't they?
To a point, yeah, they still do that.
I'm sure I've not been on it for 3 months and it's not been inactive at the moment.
Unless I made it longer, unless it doesn't work anymore. I don't know because I've never been inactive. It'd be in on their website under the whatever it is.
Well, you have, but just not in IVAO.
Hang on. When I was moving houses, I was inactive, but I think it's only like 2 months or so. I don't think. I'm not even sure.
Oh, hell.
On it every goddamn day, so I'm not going to be inactive.
Droves can go back to auto.
Got your bacons on?
Oh, they can have their portable devices on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my beacons on, so they can go.
No, not beacons, bacons.
No, I've got them in my fridge ready for the morning. Ready for me breakfast tomorrow morning.
I've got none left in my plane, so can I fly over to you towards you and grab some?
Yes, feel free to.
Problem is, it's going to add an extra 20 minutes of fuel that I don't have, so I can't do it.
Well, how about if I just slow down and wait?
No, no. Because your flight route's going to be different to my flight route anyway, so.
I hope. I just shut down by mistake. Oh no, you're well advanced to me. I'm behind you, yeah, so...
Costa Rica, baby.
Yeah, I think we've got a slightly different flight. Right. That's why I've got my... I've got a top of climbing, you know, my 10 it's in here. Yeah, I think they've the fly-by-wire 320. They've done more updates on the development one again.
They have, yeah.
And I think they've knocked out the top of climb and top of descent from it again. Because I flew it the other day and I didn't see the top of descent on the on the FMS, but I've just checked.
I didn't notice it, to be honest.
Well, no, this should be the same FMS, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is the older one. It's using the older fly-by-wire mod.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's like 5 generation down.
All right, it's good to say. Fine. Okay, forget that.
And this plane doesn't get updated a lot. It only gets updated based on when it's free. And
to be honest with you, yeah, but from what I've seen with it and all that, I don't really think it really needs that many updates. To be honest with you,
not really,
because I've never had any real problems with it. So
they updated with the latest build. They updated the. Let me turn this off. They updated the sound pack as well.
Yes, I thought it just listening to it now. I thought the sound pack was different, the engine and all that.
Yeah.
I like it.
It also it's working alongside GSX now as well. You've got it switched on in the tablet.
Oh, yeah. I had to switch my GSX off because loading in, it was giving me. Not obviously, I didn't switch off because it said my aircraft's too small for the gate, but it kept repeating itself.
It does that all the time for me. I just ignore it, and it still works.
This gate is too small. This gate is too small. This
it
gate
does
is
it
too
for me
small.
too.
And it got a little bit annoying. Right, let's just load me daytime preset lighting.
That's for me, but it still works anyway, even though it says it.
I think I've got GSX set up. Oh. No, yeah, so have you got the fuel in synchronisation, payload synchronisation switched on then?
Yes, with GS6, yeah.
Right, I'll switch them on.
And there's a software that does with the Phoenix A320 now. That does with GS6. Which is good, everything's linked to GS6.
Yes.
I mean, even I'm doing more lately, especially in winter. There's some airports that got an area where you can do anti-icing. So you push back, start the engine, you taxi to the anti-icing area, then you get the anti-icing done at that area rather than at a gate.
Do you know, I did hear, yeah, I did have a couple of times where temperature bin and it says about de-icing and it says de-icing no, GCX preference.
Yes.
and then it tells me due to icing conditions, do not start engines till the pushback has been completed.
Yeah.
And I think, well, what's the point of giving me the de-icing options if you're going to tell me that anyway? When I said no.
Usually you don't do de-icing at the gates. I mean, some airports do, but you know, I end up just going taxiing to a place to do the de-icing. You know.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Right. Anyway, I am flying the Virgin Atlantic this evening.
Yeah, I'm flying the Seaton, but the livery is actually Delta. So you see me as a Delta plane.
Right.
With my call sign 300. 300.
I wonder what my call sign is.
257. I can remember that so easily. Jesus. 1988 is Dan. 257 is yours. God.
Yeah, but the thing is, at least you know, because obviously we're always going to be changing the call sign, aren't we?
Yes, yes.
So at least we always know. Like if I look on WebEye, I know when Dan's flying without actually going into his plane. I just put what for 1988, which so it makes it simple in that sense.
Yeah. We won't find out what mine is. I'm always different. I literally change mine all the time. I don't keep the same one.
You do literally have to look on your on WebEye to see what your call sign is.
Yep. Makes it a challenge for me where mine's different, where I have to make sure my call sign's correct.
Passing flight level 250 for flight level 380.
Roger that. The Spitfires are on their way, but they won't catch up, so you're good.
I really have to get down sometime and learn how to program these NATs and all that.
NATs?
Yeah. For the transatlantic, you know the NATs.
Oh, yeah.
Because I generally said if I've done it, I mean, I've not really done transatlantic in this sort of thing, but if I've ever done it, it's always been offline, so you don't bother doing the NAT.
Yeah. Honest and truthfully, with SimBrief, it does it for you anyway. You just have to make sure you've got the right clearance if there is ATC on.
Yeah.
You just get proper procedure clearance, but once you've got clearance, that's it.
Better be, yeah, see what I actually do, if I was going to do it online to begin with, I'll start off at somewhere like, quite close to Ireland.
Yeah, and then go to Washington.
It's not that. It's just that if you're in Ireland, you can get your NATS clearance at the same time as your normal clearance, can't you?
You can.
In it, that's what I'm saying. If you're in it, but if you're taking off for Heathrow, you've got to wait till you get under Shannon to. Is it Shannon?
Yeah.
You've got to wait till you get under Shannon before you can ask for clearance. So until I get used to it, that's what I'm saying. I'll take off at somewhere like.
Honestly, truthfully, I'd done it and had no ATC on to do it, so I ended up just doing a normal flight.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
There's ATC on it now at the moment for it, but.
Yeah, I'll probably do it on a quiet day, when there's no ATC on, just just radio call it over the voice.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Last time I did that kind of flight from Heathrow to Dallas, I was on the border of Canada, about to hit the coast. ATC came online. Yeah. And all the ATC did was acknowledge the flight level was, give me a squad code, and direct to a waypoint. That's it. I was happy chappy.
Oh, he didn't start screaming out in the air. Oi, where's your NATS clearance?
No, none of that. None of that.
I don't have any NATS, but I do have some Fireflies.
To be honest, some of these flights are too long anyway, to be honest. I mean, once the A321 comes out, I might consider doing a flight from Ireland to New York, because that is the shortest flight over the Pacific, not the Pacific.
Yeah,
the Pacific.
Free trip. Why not doing the 787?
They don't do it in the 78. A321 does. From Ireland.
Oh, from Ireland. Sorry.
From Ireland. A321 is the only plane that can do it from Ireland to Washington or New York.
Right. So no, I'm
really.
I was gonna say, what do you mean they at Dreamliners don't they? They do. Then I realised, we took off from obviously real life. We took off from Heathrow.
But when it comes to A330, 787, you can do it from.
Yeah, they A330 should better do it.
Yeah, the 330 does it. Yeah. Even the 74. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I know the 74 does it. Yeah.
What puts me?
It would do, wouldn't it? Because don't forget, the 74 is a predecessor of all the like 380s and 330s and all that, isn't it? So
the only the only downside is just the length of time more than anything.
Yeah.
It's the length. And another thing what puts me off as well is you might do a long flight and then the simulator crashes time you get there.
No, yes, I know, that's why I don't do it.
God, that has happened to me, you know. Remember that time when I was doing a flying and then 50 you guys jumped in? It was about half an hour, 45 minutes to landing, and I've been up in the sky for 8 hours and it crashed on me. And I was like, oh my God. Worst part about it, I had to redo it.
Yeah.
It really frustrates me. I hate that.
Was it part of your
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so you had to redo it, of course, yeah.
But it annoys me. Because at the end of the day, you sit here going, oh, come on, I want to get there. Oh, God, we got headwind. That's going to give me another hour on top. Oh, for Christ's sake. God. At least with a 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hours flight and 6 hours flight, it's not too bad. I just don't know how people can do 14 hours or 15 hours.
I must admit, I always do find that my flights do generally tend to take a lot longer in the A330 anyway.
Yeah.
Because I've always got headwinds.
Oh, good one. Good one.
That was quick. That was quick.
Christ. Did a nice flight yesterday in the Echo 195 in Breyer. Can't pronounce that.
Alright.
195. Yeah.
Is that the new 195 you got?
Yes, the one that is pretty much very early access.
Alright. How's it full?
In terms of buying it right now, because of the price increase, then yeah, go ahead with it. But the performance is not that great. No VNav, so it's I did a flight yesterday, and it requires me to use VNav. But since VNav doesn't work, it made it very complicated. Because the flight at the airport I went into had altitude restraints. So I had to go down to 16, then 15, then 14, 18, and so forth. So it was like 12 restraints I had to go down to. And so since I'd no VNav, I literally have to do it manually.
Yeah.
Literally manually. And so I was going through my charts, making sure and working out if I'm going to be down at 1400 before I get to this waypoint and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And I thought, Jesus. And then what made it worse is with the plane, even though it's very, very good, the longer you fly, the more performance issues it gets.
Right.
But I did a 3-hour flight in it. Towards the end, the plane became stuttering. So I was landing with like shocking FPS because the plane was performing quite badly.
Right. So no good for the really long flights.
It's good if you're doing half an hour flights.
Yeah.
Or an hour, but obviously they're going to do is release patches over time. It's supposed to be a very good product when it's finished, but then when it's a finished product, the price will go up to about 60 quid. if not
Yeah.
more. At the moment, it's only £35. But the finished product, it will be close to £65, maybe more.
Right.
So, because since it's got no VNav on the FMC, where the waypoints are, to the right of that you will have the altitude and the speed. It's all blank. It's like dots.
Yeah.
There's no VNav. It's just dots. I was like, really?
But actually, they sold it to.
Yeah.
Oh, so that I've solved my problem of forgetting to change my controller profiles over when I'm swapping Airbus and Boeing.
Yeah.
I've set it all up in that SPAD next.
Oh, good.
So as soon that's everything. If it throttles a lot, all seven SPAD. So as soon as even if I do one flight in the Airbus and then go over to the Boeing, it will swap the profile for me. But all it means you have to do is you set up a blank profile in the under MSS with nothing in it.
Yeah.
But you just list it as say SPAD next profile, which has no key binds to it. So basically it's a blank empty profile.
Yeah.
And then because if you've got something programmed into it, it will conflict with the SPAD next one.
Yeah, I don't use that software anyway.
No, I only got that because to do on the Stream Deck you don't need that with Stream Deck, do you? Whereas the Loop Deck you do.
Yeah, because the Loop Deck is, well, the Stream Deck has its own built-in software in a way.
Yeah. I might add a Stream Deck addition to mine sometime.
Yeah, to be honest, even though I can control the plane through my Stream Deck, I don't really use it, to be honest.
No.
Believe it or not. Because I'm still used to using the mouse and going over manually.
Yeah, but then this is what I've said, this is one of the reasons I went for the Loop Deck as well. So like, it looked good, you can do what you would do with it and all that, but then I'm thinking, well, if you don't use it, it's not just something linked to that, it's, you know, it's linked to whatever app you want to link it to.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, whatever. So I've got one profile, say, for a flight sim, and I've got another profile that might be for, you know, Photoshop and all that. So it's not been made redundant because it's not been used
for multiple purposes.
Yeah.
Not just flight sim. I've got mine linked to for streaming wise. I can control the cameras, and what I really like about it is on the IVAO client, I turn the volume up all the way up on the client, and then I control the volume on my Stream Deck. So if ATC is too high or loud, I just go over here and I just adjust it manually.
Right, I know yours is Stream Deck. You'll have to let us know how you've done that, because obviously Stream Deck, Loop Deck, very similar.
Well, how it worked is, you know, the core. It only, not the client itself, it's the core. What I did is I insert a program into the auto device, select the IVAO core, and then it allows me to adjust the volume from there. But obviously the Stream Deck software could be a little bit different, so it might not work. I mean, you could try it, but...
No, but I'm probably going to get this, I'm probably going to add a little Stream Deck, you know, because obviously sometimes you sometimes think you don't want to keep, I don't want to get another Loop Deck, because obviously it's all the same, but you don't want to be sort of like, keep switching, if I'm doing something outside of flights, I don't want to keep switching profiles in and out of the Loop Deck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I've got an additional, just a smaller one of the Stream Deck, you can keep programs separated as well.
Yes.
Right. I am coming to my top of climb.
You know they've gone up in price recently. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I mean, how much is my Stream Deck now that I got? Mine's the Plus, you see.
Yeah.
So my Stream Deck Plus, if I can find it on Amazon, is I paid $140 for it.
Yeah,
and now
I think it was showing.
It's £200 now.
Yeah, because I think I looked at it the other day and it was showing about 170, 180.
Yeah, it's gone up to close to £200 now. So
Right, I am now at my cruising altitude, flight level 380.
I think I paid 100.
Did-
Yeah, you go. £155 I paid for it. So I saved. I saved a lot actually. I saved $45, £45, not dollars. $45. I can even now control Discord with it.
Yeah.
Until
Nice.
Discord does an update and it breaks it. Image that. Oh, we look like we're not the only Airbus 300 going into there.
I'm now going to try and go and fly to Sydney.
So-
In Norwich.
I just said hey to Cayman. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Jack.
Oh, the island.
Yeah. Passing Jamaica.
I'm probably only a few miles behind you.
And you're about 10 minutes behind me. I'm not even
Why?
that-
If I switch to darkness, I might see some flashing lights ahead of me.
But if I turn my lights off, you might not see it then.
What is your next waypoint?
Bonzor. Bonos, I think. Bonos. Bonos. That's the only waypoint I got left, and then after that is the star.
Oh, right, BONOS, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going for Sydney.
Sigma. Is it Sigma?
No, Sydney. CISNE. If you look at Bonos on. Oh,
Yeah, I can see it on my charts. I can see it.
yeah, we've got Navigraph charts open. We've got it on the airways. It's sort of like where you are. It's like northeast.
Yeah, I can see where you are. I'm looking at my tablet now where my charts are on. I can see you. Be amazing, right? Navigraph supports your friends list, so you can see your friends on Navigraph charts flying. That'd be
Can ya?
amazing. No, I wish it.
Oh,
wish it was
right,
an
yeah,
option.
yeah.
The only option, the only other option is to use the little nav map.
Yeah.
I only
that
use that for
don't
GA.
always work. That
No.
don't always work either.
I only use that for GA flying, not commercial flying. Because I've got little nav map set up correctly, and so it's reading my flight simulator with all the add-ons and this and that. And also, little nav map, it's got the latest IVAO as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah. It's got it
Yes.
now, is it?
Yeah. If you've got Navigraph account, since you've got Navigraph, you can actually link Navigraph to your little nav map software. And once it's linked up, it will update automatically each month with a new RWAC.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. As we are cruising along at a whopping great 432 ground speed over the ocean, if you looked to the right, you see banners of sky and blue everywhere. If you look to the left, but then my left is your right, it will be a fishing vessel, fishing boat, who's catching some fishes. Marvellous. We have here roughly around 1 hour and 10 minutes of flying time. We estimate we'll be landing at our destination at roughly at around 9 o'clock on runway 07 at Costa Rica.
Yeah,
Once
10 minutes
we are
behind you,
at the
sir.
gates, once we are parked at the gates, you can all be kicked off immediately and leave your baby sacks behind. Appreciated for flying Delta Airlines. Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes behind you.
Roger that.
Right, I'm going to run down and make a cup of coffee whilst I'm in cruise.
Yep. You co-pilot's doing your job.
Of course.
Up the PPP! Hey Jack, I was talking about you early on.
You've got to have a co-pilot. You know what they say? It's no good having a dog and barking yourself.
Ooh!
Right, back in about 5 minutes.
Jack is in the house. Evening air. Evening air or evening sir. Was it bad? What's bad? Up the PPP. Was it bad? Well, all I know is we've got a headwind on a headwind. I need to update my IVAO client. Is it bad? Bad? What's bad? But I need to check if you subscribe to my channel and you're not, so what the flip are you doing? Oh yeah, you said we was, yeah, I basically what I said is, oh, Jack is playing on his Xbox, and that was it. That's what I said, and that was like 6 hours ago. I don't think chat heard me anyway, because I said it in my head. I said it in my head. It's my boy. Oh, what is he playing then? Minecraft. Yeah, please, Minecraft. You got the you should get the 3.3. You should get this plane. You know, the 33900, and give it a try yourself. Give it a try yourself. Obviously, if you're on MSFS, you can't see you up to PPP anymore. That's for sure. Yeah. You just bought Minecraft. Ah. That's been out. That's an old game anyway. That's been out for years. That's been out for a very long time. If it was payware, I would. This is freeware. It's freeware. This is the Airbus A330-900 from Headwind, and it's freeware. Obviously, you know that anyway, right? Headwind. It's not bad considering it's free. It's not steady level by any means. It's very good. It's very good. It's very good aircraft, considering what you get with it. We got adverts. For those that don't have adverts, I can click this button anyway. How many have adverts? Shocking. Yeah, I know you got adverts. There you go. Join Discord, MRIQ. 62%. Must be a good day to die, baby. Wow, we got 26 announcement. I don't even know if the adverts are finished. Can you still hear me? Let me know the adverts. Let me know the adverts are finished. And sometimes the adverts are just annoying for me than it is for you guys. I mean, obviously I get a notification when the adverts are running, and it would actually tell me that there's literally 3 seconds left. Yep, the adverts are now finished. It says -3. I was saying that sometimes the adverts are more annoying to me than it is to you guys. I can talk away and yet no one can't hear me because the adverts are on. It's one of those things. Still waiting for the Phoenix to make the announcement. Who knows? Who knows, right? Who knows, right? Are you around tomorrow? Like, I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, anyone's around actually. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. No, wouldn't be 3 a.m. In fact, anyone, even Phoenix pilot, anyone really. As long as you guys are willing to get Join FS running. Yeah, anyone. Yeah, I'm around from 6 p.m. onwards. Okay, so my plan is tomorrow is do some GA flying in the Comanche. That's tomorrow. Probably in Canada. Yeah, probably in Canada. We've done the Amazon rainforest, so we probably end up completing my other bits and pieces of my tour. I like how I'm saying it's my tour. Not really. Called the Silk Road, and it will be flying the Comanche, and it will be like no, that wrong one. I clicked the wrong button. Oops, not the Silk Road. It is the Pacific Coastal Tour. There we go. So depending how long we can get it done, we can do 5 flights, 6 flights. So we start from Friday Harbour, which is in the United States, to Downton, Downton to Burlington, Burlington to Oasis Island, Oasis Island to Fusion, Fusion to Eaton Valley, Eaton Valley, Eaton Valley, Billy, can't pronounce it. Something like that. I don't know if this link's going to work. Let me get a link. Not going to get everything done, but if you guys up for it, we can get
This?
Join FS going. What's that? You are on Dev tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing GA flying in the Comanche.
All right. Comanche.
Well, whatever plane you feel like fancy flying in.
All right.
For me, it will be the Comanche.
Yeah. What's the top speed on that one?
The Comanche, 185, give or take, maybe less, 160, depending on what I'm doing, depending how I
If
fly.
that's the case, I'll probably do the TBM. Or
TBM, that could be that. Yeah, that'd be too fast.
Right, so it's Cessna then.
Yeah, the Cessna. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, it's not just a Cessna. You've got the DA-42 as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
There actually there are some mixed planes. Anyway.
Right. I haven't done a GA flight for a long time.
Dan won't be doing it now. I can tell you that now. Dan will just go, "Oh, why are you doing that for? Let's do a commercial flight." No.
You're looking at transition level to zero.
Dan doesn't do that. So yeah, so we can get Join FS going. So do that.
Right now. IOCO.
Probably will be posted tomorrow before we go live in a way. Before I go live or whatever, but it depends what time I get back.
9:05.
Probably it'd be after dinner anyway, to be honest. I mean, Ian won't be around.
I'm around most this week.
Not just coffee. It's not just coffee he's got. He's also eating something in his mouth.
Yes, it's called a Belgian bun.
Naughty.
I know.
Very naughty. Delicious though, right?
Close. This is what happened. We've got good cabin crew behind you.
I love Belgian bun. Come on.
Careful.
Sounds like...
I'm glad you amended that then.
Maybe I read it, but I said it out differently.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I read it correctly. I just spoken it out differently.
I know what you meant. Then.
So, Phoenix Pilot, do you... Yeah, obviously you've got MSFS as well, or X-Plane or whatever.
5,000.
Doesn't have to be MSFS anyway. It can be any simulator. Do some flying into the mountains. Who's on X-Plane? No, I didn't say who's on X-Plane. I said... I didn't say that. What a legend. Yeah, I hope it's not trolled. X-Plane is fantastic. If you're on 11, yeah. I don't use X-Plane. I never used X-Plane. Hush now.
Alright.
I'm watching to learn here. Can't go wrong with a small plane, that's for sure.
Cars of part 3,250 is...
In that case, you definitely don't want to go on IVAO. They've been banned from the channel. Straight out. They've been removed. Banned. They're not even following the channel. They're gone. I got rid of them.
You had trolls. What was that? What were they doing? Other than trolling, I know what.
Well, done the flight. Dan and I decided to change game, to do a different game, and then these group of people came in out of the blue, just talking nonsense and talking crap and trolling, and then they brought other people in, and then gone ridiculous, and obviously we just got rid of them.
Right.
Oh, one of them created the account an hour ago as well at the time, so it was a fairly new account. So obviously you think, yeah, they're trolls, alright, because it's a brand new account.
Yeah.
We looked at the stats and we're thinking, okay, one of them's called the Average Pilot, believe it or not. He wasn't even following the channel, but never followed the channel. Saying some stuff like that. So yeah, so we got rid.
3250 is what I've got for...
Ian would told them off. To be honest, telling people off can make it worse, wouldn't it? I mean, if you just sit there reading what they say, you'd end up starting to tell them off. But sometimes telling them off, encourage them to continue and make it even worse.
Yeah, I would say sometimes, and we've had that a few times, haven't we? Sometimes it's just best to ignore them.
Yeah, and don't mention anything, and then just resolve it, like remove them afterwards. Yeah. I gotta allow that.
Sometimes it's actually nice to just have fun with them.
Have fun with them. If you can have fun with them, but then you have to be in a right mood, and sometimes at the time I was playing Hell Let Loose with Dan and I wasn't in the mood to deal with that rubbish.
No.
So what I did end up, I seen them chatting away, I just didn't mention it, and then towards the end we decided to say, right guys, that's it, you're going to get time out. And that's what they did, they got time out. And then once I start talking about time out, they start, oh, we behave now. Oh, we're sorry, we behave ourselves now. It makes me laugh, as I said to them, God, these guys are not even following the channel. As soon as I said that, guess what? They followed the channel. You know? But that's fine, because the rules are, follow the channel. If you're a troll, follow the channel first, then I can ban ya. As simple as that. Or a timeout. There he is. Reach for you. Reach for you. They probably listen to the channel right now and they can't even say anything because they're being blocked. Yeah, but I used to, but don't have to. The only downside with that is there's so many. It only happens once in the blue moon. To be honest, it doesn't really happen every single day. I might have a troll in probably another 6-8 months. You know, this one person came out the blue. So, and usually there's a lot of legitimate people come in and say hello anyway, and there's a lot of people or viewers come to my channel or any other channels and they like to talk to the streamer first. You know, they come in, they say hello, they talk to you, and then if they really liked you, they follow you. Because there's a lot of people and viewers don't like a channel where it's only follows only, because they end up just going elsewhere. So, like, I'm a bit like that. I can go to a streamer, click on a streamer on Twitch, I watch a stream, and it says here, you have to be following the channel or subscribe to the channel. And I'm like, okay, so I have to follow the channel for me to allow me to chat. So I sit there, watch it for up to 2 minutes, and I just click it off. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. I'd rather say hello to the streamer, and if the streamer's talking to me, engaging with me, and I'll be like, I like this guy, I'm gonna give him a follow, I like this guy, yeah, definitely.
The thing is, you're not really going to build. I mean, I know he's already got it, but if you've got a followers only chat, you're not really going to build up much of a bigger community by doing that, are you?
Not really.
The whole point, I think, is to build your community up.
Yeah, because if you have followers only channel, you're basically thinking about your follower numbers more than anything.
Yeah.
And it's about the viewers, not the numbers.
Exactly.
I understand. I have a new account also. This is because I wanted to change up what I'm following on Twitch to more MSFS. Yeah, I mean, you. Honest and truthfully, there's actually a way to reset your old account without having to create a new one. I done that once with my old account and deleted it anyway. It's actually, you know, Commander Root, right, Dev? You heard of Commander Root? Well, Commander Root is a software or a website that allows you to remove followers from your follow list.
Yes, I think I've actually used that, Dave.
The only time I use it if I get a bot attack. That's the only time I use it.
Yeah.
If I get a bot attack, afterwards I end up removing them because they're only bots. So I remove them.
I removed it when they kept saying to me every 5 minutes, why aren't you following this Empire geezer?
Right, I'm gonna send that link in a way for you guys to get going. Those that don't have it already. Right, so how long do I have left anyway for TOD? Not long now. But with that, I'm miles away and I haven't even programmed my arrival in yet. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we are taking the ILS. Are you watching, Phoenix? Because you need to do this one time. Even though, mate, I recommend you flying the Comanche or the small aircraft type first. Right, we are taking the 07 Zulu. So it's the second one.
You're saying 7 Zulu, yeah?
Yep, via the Papa. Oh, it's actually BOR Alpha 3 Papa. So it is. Yeah, so there's a star.
You're coming in from Barra 3 Papa, did you say?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I'm coming in on Barra 4 Papa, which is the same from Piras, it's the same routing.
Yeah. And via, what are you going via? Because I'm going via Oscar, Tango, Indigo, November, Alpha. Yours would be different, obviously.
I'm coming in on the. What are you going on?
via the Echo Tango Tango, no, Oscar Tango Indigo November Alpha. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah. So
Pretty much
I
the
come in.
same.
I don't know what I hit. Coming in on the Barra 4 Papa via down, which is probably what you're going down via Piras,
Yep.
Piras, all the way down through to down to Barra Aussie, onto Otina, Oscar Tango India November Alpha, and then round that way
Yep. Gotcha.
for the
Excellent.
7 Zulu.
And I should have my go around procedure set in as well. Yes, it is. It's not set in. Okay, I'll just do it manually. If I have to do a go around, I have to do it manually. That's fine.
See, I never set my go around procedures in.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Don't,
But
yeah,
I got it set up on my chart. I can read it on my chart, so I just follow what my chart says. So basically, the go around procedure, you have Zero Charlie 700. Then it is Tango Indigo Oscar. Then it is Tango United Romeo United, and that's it. That's
I'll
it.
just take off the charts if I need to. I've never ever programmed the missed approach in.
Sometimes it does it for me. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I think some planes do, don't they? So
Yeah. That's good. That is good. So Phoenix Pilot is interested in flying, but he's very new at it, so it's going to be interesting. Come on, man. Be interesting
Well,
how you
no.
go with flying.
if you're new to it, you're interested in flying, then all I can say is, with a group like ours, you'll have a good group too, because no one judges anyone. No one. We take our time with them. We help where we can.
Even
We've
though we
always been-
sometimes
we've
mess
al-
around and play up all the time.
Yeah, but we've always done that from the early flight sim days, haven't we?
Yeah. But
Come in, we help out. If we can help out, we'll help out. If you're not sure on something, ask.
I would always start small, like a small plane to begin with, like a Comanche or a Cessna, you know, to get familiarized with the basics. Oh, you did! You done a solo in a Cessna 152 in real life, but this was 25 years ago. I gave up though. So basically, basically it's just like a refreshing course if you did 152. If you fly the Cessna 152, it's like you might get a bit of a refreshment. Better than nothing. I mean, at least you've done it in real life, not compared to me. Yeah.
You won't catch me doing stuff like this in real life.
To fly a train.
I was waiting for you to say that. I mean, me do something in real life where I have to have passengers and loads of them. You got to be joking, aren't you?
Oh, let me get this link in a way. Give me a second. Where is it? Right, let me get this link to a mod in a way, because this mod is what I use. There you go. So if you're interested in flying a 152, or anyone, in that case, there's a free aircraft, 152, and it's supposed to be study level. That is the best 152 aircraft you can get for MSFS. And it requires you to join the Discord channel to download. That's where you get all the updates though. But once you've got it downloaded, it is a very good aircraft to fly.
It's already given it. Link you've given.
Hey?
Given the download button already.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, on the I've just gone into it.
That's good. That's good.
Is
Is it? Yeah.
WBSim/JP.52.
152. That's the one.
Latest version 2.0.6.
Yep.
Updated think that's the American.
That is the best 152 you can get your hands on.
Yeah, it's giving you a download,
Free.
download button there. Defect.
That's good. I mean, I think I need to update mine. I think.
Oh, hang on, web server is down.
Oh. When that, oh,
Yeah.
you might have to go on their Discord for one then.
Yeah, I've just gone into their web server is down.
Hey Daniel, what's up, man? Sorry, hello. Bonjour. For the best of the best GA plane that I recommended in terms of payware, it has to be the Comanche, followed by the TBM 850. Obviously the payware, so the payware.
Yeah, if you're talking about in this one, I think the best one we ever had was obviously going back to FSX, and it was the 62 DA62.
Yeah, 62. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the best GA we had for FSX. I think payware wise.
Yeah. Well, MSFS is the Comanche or the TBM 850. Obviously, they're payware and they're kind of like 40 quid, 30 pounds, you know, so. And then obviously, Phoenix, obviously you are familiar with reading the charts then. Because when it comes to flying, especially on IVAO or flying with ATC, you need to get familiar with charts. But so if you've done a solo training in real life with the Cessna 152, obviously you have to do all the training in navigation and charts and all that jazz. So, and there's only one place for that, Navigraph. Which I can't live without. I can't live without now.
No, to be honest with you, I mean when we did the other one, not Navigraph, the other one that was
Chartfox.
No, it wasn't a free one. It was a paid one. It was the Aerosoft one that came with the Aerosoft 8 Airbuses.
Oh yeah, that's no longer working.
No, in FSX. What was that one?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
Navdata.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Navdata Pro.
This is my old account, but I don't use it anymore. User 5254. Hey, that was my old account. 2009. Holy flip! It's older than me. Ah. Yeah, it's old. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying, Phoenix, you got Navigraph charts. You heard about the Navigraph charts? Chartfox is all right, but it doesn't get updated that much. I think I remembered them. To be honest, when it comes to aviation, there's non-stop of learning. There's so much involved, you know, when it comes to aviation.
I used to think,
Endless.
I used to find that let's put GSX back.
Init page, pref page, go to the approach and we will enter some of these details in, won't we guys? Right, 3174. Okay, so let me do my bits and pieces. So the elevation of the airport is 2,000,000.216 Eggy. Not really. Transition is 20,000 feet. The elevation of the airport is 3,000 feet. We're coming on 07, so we've got ILAS 109.5. Slope is 0.658. Heading is 06 and 9 for one-way 07. The length is 1,879 feet. The width is 158. Glide slope is 3.00. What else do you want? Oh, and the QNH is 1016.
Yep.
And the temperature is little floody. Oh god.
29 at the moment.
Well, let me go on to Meta and see if it's how long ago since it was updated. Oh, the adverts go away. 42 minutes ago it was updated, and so it's still 29. And it's 100 at 12 knots.
Yep, that's what I've had. It's been like that for a while.
Yeah, it's going to change, obviously. I'll put it in there, and when we get closer, we look at it again.
Oh yeah. I always put it in just to put it in roughly, and then.
I usually don't do my arrival in this early. No, it's about right. So the information is, it's 29 Celsius, wind is 100 at 12 knots, visibility is 10 kilometers greater, ceiling is none, QNH is 1016. Dew point is 15 Celsius, humidity is 43%, and yeah. I think clouds are 4,000 feet. Yeah, fewer clouds at 4,000 feet. Yeah, so that's the weather information and the clouds information. This think dev, when we was back in FSX days, like 5 or so years ago, with all this what we're doing now, we didn't write about it at all. We never looked at the weather information at all.
No, we didn't. Did we do any of this?
It's crazy. We never did that. We just go bang, 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 and just take over, and that's it.
I remember when we first started doing this, I started learning to read chart. Well, seriously?
I know what.
You want me to understand this lot?
When we first did it, we don't even have charts.
I changed.
Don't even be the charts.
The one that took me the longest to figure out.
What?
Was actually the DA, MDA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barrow and radio.
Yeah.
That took me ages to figure out all that lot.
Yeah.
It's because obviously on the charts it's DA or MDA, but in your Airbuses it's Barrow or radio.
Yes, that's correct.
That's why it took me a hell of a long time to figure it out. Because I think the Boeing does the DA MDA, don't they?
Yeah.
If I remember rightly on the vest.
Just think when flying another plane that's going to be different again.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean now you've got a reasonable understanding of it all anyway, so...
Yeah, to a point. I mean, still a lot involved.
Oh yeah, of course there's always going to be a lot involved, but... I mean, it's the same as at the end of the day, in IRL, we bring new systems out, but doesn't vary much different from what you already know.
Yeah.
You transfer across the knowledge. I mean, you work out.
Go down at 18.
You work out 30 years ago when I started. 38 years ago when I started driving.
Hmm.
Yeah, we never had computer systems on board trains telling us what was what. We literally had to figure out what was wrong and fault find ourselves. Now we've got systems, but the computer tells us exactly what it is.
Mm.
And I hate them. I'd rather have them. There's a lot of us old school. We'd rather have the manual way of dealing with stuff like that.
Yeah, my numbnut's always on manual. Well,
I
guys, we got adverts
really
running, so
that.
no one didn't hear. There's adverts running. We got adverts running. So CJ, I just have to wait until the ads are finished. God, Christ's sake.
Well, you got 2 minutes.
I have that joystick. Oh, you got the throttle. I was thinking about a joystick, but a lot of money. I'll stick what I got. It works, doesn't it? CJ670, the joystick and throttle I'm using is in that link I just sent you. So if you can hear me, the adverts are finished. Hopefully. Adverts are finished. Right, before we at TOD, I'm going to do now... Can anyone guess what I'm about to do now? Before we at TOD? I don't have the throttles though. Honest and truthfully, it's recommended to get the throttles. Makes a huge experience. I mean, you don't have to have the TCA throttles. You can pick something else like Logitech or another brand. But having the yoke or the stick and the throttle makes a huge difference, especially when flying.
I was watching something on the YouTube videos the other day saying, and the guy has literally got the TCA throttle, but the Boeing yoke.
He's got both. Yeah, he can mix match. Yeah, it works fine.
Yeah. Because basically what he says, it's the he's still got the side stick for the because he does a mixture between Boeing and Airbus.
Yeah.
And he says the good thing is with the TCA throttle, it works. It's an ideal one. It's better for that than it is to have the Boeing throttle. You know, when you're swapping between the planes.
It works anyway. It doesn't matter what plane you fly. It works.
Yeah.
It's just how you set it out with the controls in the settings of the game.
But he says the TCA is a lot more easier to set that up.
Yeah.
As a mix and match between different planes and what the Boeing one is.
Yeah. I remember. Oh, this is going up. I remember just you playing the Xbox controller back in FSX days.
Oh.
Or with the keyboard, right? That's even worse, right? Using the keyboard.
I think you're going back to the days where not only were we doing FSX with the Xbox controller, we were doing things like truxing with it as well.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Bitos! I love my Bitos. I love my Bitos.
Phoenix_pilot cheered X100.
Problem with the Boeing yoke is it's massive. It takes a lot of the space, where the joysticks just, you can have it on your desk and it's out the way. Right guys, I need to do something. I will be back in 2 seconds. Can anyone guess what I'm about to go and do?
Yep.
What?
Yoga.
Oh, for Christ's sake, routine. You guys know my routine. Jesus Christ.
We've been around far too long to know, not to know.
Right, rendering done. Now to load up the sim and get screenshots for the thumbnails, while Brendan's telling me a story about how he's editing his videos. Better click the button and pray to God and better click the right button. No, it's the wrong button. It's a rejection seat.
Rejection.
Reject. I've been rejected by a rejection seat. Oh, you're about to enter my flight line.
Am I really?
Looking web eye.
Oh yeah. As I say, about 10 minutes behind you roughly. You're 36. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not at my TOD yet, but I'm getting close.
So what I would like to have seen them do was actually just separate these two FFCs.
Hmm.
You know, like you got in Boeing.
7.3, yeah. They're supposed to do it in the fly-by-wire too, aren't they?
Are they going to actually separate them, are they?
Yeah, they are. I think they already got it set up as it is. I think. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think. In the development line, it's not yet.
Ah.
But I just think it's nice you can have sort of like one on, say, on the on the performance pages.
Yeah, they do it
one
in the Boeing.
Yeah.
They also do it in the Phoenix A320.
Yeah.
They also do it in the 195.
Yeah.
And the difference is it does use more system resources because it got more to generate. It's not matched, it's only 1%.
Right, what are we looking for? Time now is...
Are we there yet?
No, I'm trying to look at my time and my clock. Move myself over.
Mine says 9:09. I need to reset mine.
Mine says,
there we go.
Well, mine's actually, yeah, mine's about 2 minutes slower than the actual time, 1951.
I left. I took off like 2 hours and 3 minutes ago.
And so I top of 10 in a 20 minutes roughly.
20 minutes. My TOD line is 80 miles out. Literally 80 miles. Well, it's down to 78 now.
See if I can bring mine in or.
Right, if I look at the charts.
Yeah,
miles away yet.
Yeah, it's about right if I'm 10 minutes behind you. So mine's just 150 whatever way.
You could be 8 minutes behind me now. Actually.
Okay.
It's less than 10 minutes now. I'm
9 minutes.
Yeah, about 9 minutes. Don't know what about seconds. What about seconds? 9 minutes and what seconds, or 8 minutes and seconds?
I don't know.
We go down to the milliseconds. We do have some more. Just let me double check if there's any more. Well, that plane's going into a very small island. Yeah, it's just us two going into that at the moment.
No, they really separate roles off the flights in.
Yeah.
If you don't click off the page and you try and use your scroll wheel to zoom in on the map on whereby it tends to zoom you. You've got one taken off.
Yeah, it's fine. Time we get EB gone. There is but we've got another A320 coming in. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've got an AVA A319. He's 33 minutes away, and you are 32 minutes away. So he's going to be 1 minute behind you, Dev. AVA 319er. It's on over the water, going down the coast. A320, 319er. It's above us. Coast.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Turn this up so I can hear and do this. Perfect.
Oh god, now direct to Lavsky.
I'm just going straight.
You know, the other idea is just, you know, put little auto announcements into pilot client, especially if he's during the same time as me. So yeah, so he might even get there. He's what? He's 5,000 feet below me anyway.
Yeah.
Lower.
Just say in the chat. BR257. Mayday, mayday, declare an emergency. I need a donut. I need to land ASAP. There you go. And then he has no choice to do a whole circle until you're down.
No, I mean, if I've got to go into a holding pattern for him, I'll go into a holding pattern. I don't mind. We've got to hold at Barra anyway.
Well, if I land and don't get off the taxiway, you have to. You got no choice.
You know what? I'm
Eaton.
going
Seaton.
Barra. I'm actually going to put a hold in for a minute.
Yeah.
151 degrees. You know, just because you can just delete it anyway, can't you?
Yes, you can remove it.
So it's 151 degrees.
Don't forget the screen. You want it. You G to
Look at the length of that. Look round about.
It was showing your charts. It's a left.
Oh no, I've got
or right.
Yeah, the right term. It's like it shows you your course, but it doesn't give you. You have to try and work out the time and distance.
Yeah.
By looking at a sort of like an elongated one, I would say that would be about the 4.5 minute, 4.5 mile, which is a 1.5 minute hold.
Yep.
Some charts used to put it on there, didn't they? Yeah. You used to put it on there how long the hold was or what you're using the hold for.
There is a separate chart for that. If you have to go and open it specifically up.
Where would you sit that? Where we get that one?
Well, for me, look at the holding pattern. So it's at BRAAAR. Are we there yet? No, we're not, Bruce. So then we're going to our flights. I never really opened it up, so give me a second. Right, so we go here. Right, so going to the airport code. Open up charts.
Oh, reference.
Hang on, procedures is under. We're on the BR3 Charlie, so let me open it up and highlight that. Highlighted. There you go. Right, so for me, one of the holding patterns is a right turn at Barrow, B Alpha Romeo Alpha.
Yeah, Barrow, yeah, that's what I've got.
So basically you're heading 151 degrees, you make a right turn heading 331.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, but what it doesn't tell you, some charts they used to give you
this one
using
doesn't.
it for like 1.5 minutes or 4.5 miles. That's what I'm saying, it doesn't do it on these ones.
No, this one I can't see it myself.
Yeah, so
Some do, some don't, but obviously none available for me at all. I was checking if there's another charts for it, but there isn't. That's all the information I got. I've got another question prepared for them. Oh, go ahead. Dev's in my head so you can hear me.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that's right. I will say that the the FMC picks up the right time and distance.
Usually it does, but sometimes, an odd occasion, it doesn't. I might put one in and it turns out to be a left, not a right. Your autopilot is set to flight level 1800, but you are at 360. So yes, that's correct. So at the moment, the aircraft is holding at 36. That's correct. I put 1800 because that is my first initial descent. I'm going to first. So I'll go down to 1800 first. Then after that is 14,000. And then 15,000, and then after that is probably looking at 10 and then down to 7. You've got different altitude restraints. So I select the 18,000 on the autopilot in readiness for me to engage it to go down to 18,000. That's what you can do with the with this. Same with Boeing. You can adjust the altitude down to 18,000. And once it's at COD, it will go down to 18,000.
It's just different ways to do it now. I tend to do mine as I tend to set my lowest altitude as the glide slope interception.
Yeah.
And then
it will hold up those restraints. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it won't descend.
As long as you're on managed speed. If you take off managed speed, you'd have to do it yourself, obviously.
Yeah. So as you can see, I'm at 36. As soon as I click the up or the down, well, basically up, once I click the up, it'll be in managed mode, and the autopilot will detect that I want to go down to 18,000, so it will go down to 18,000. So with that, we are less than 20 miles out. I click the up position to set to managed, and there we go. We are descending. Yeah. We are starting to descend. There, but sometimes you have to click it anyway.
Yeah.
Going down. Going down.
Right,
I'm managing the speed myself anyway, so.
Yeah, I generally do as well. I generally tend to manage the speed by myself until I get to the, in this case, until we get to Otina, which is the initial fixed approach, and then after they get back over to managed.
Yep.
All right, so
I read by what the chart says as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
So we've got a max speed of 280. Once I'm down at 1800, I need to do speed of 280.
Oh, Charlie 506.
Right, if I open that up and then double check on the radio frequency. Right, so okay, so we capture it at 6, well actually 8,000 actually. 1995. That's already in. Oh yeah. Already in.
Yeah, did you not do it?
What, ILS frequency?
Yeah, you did that earlier.
No, it's put it in for me.
Oh, we've done it, yeah. Yeah, I know you looked at it earlier, so I thought you might have put it in earlier.
Right. Time to double check the weather, baby. Check the weather.
Yeah, let's have a cross check on the weather.
Yeah, cross check. Mine. Still got headwind. That's good. Close to thingy-bob. Oh, it's changed. 10:15.
1015.
Yeah, 10:15. No, that's not the time, guys. Okay, and it's still 29 in a way.
15, 29.
And the wind is 090 now.
090 at 12.
And that was last updated 6 minutes ago, so good timing, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Weather got updated 6 minutes ago. Right.
And Barrow 3250. That's a big bit, isn't it? If you look at the chart,
Yeah, it's in thousands.
Yeah, 3250, that's big. Or 310 if you want to put it in the radio altimeter.
No, I'll put it in the barrow.
Yeah, 3250.
Only time when I don't use a barrow is when the barrow's not available. It's only a radio. Okay, so we're doing. Actually, I'd stick at 260. We're under the max speed. You're under the
Yeah,
max
you
speed.
are at the moment you start descending.
I am descending.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm descending. Dotted line is just above. Okay, so trans level is 20,000 feet. So when I get to 20,000 feet, it'll be 1015. Do it manually.
Max durator. I'm going to stick my speed to.
Oh, how long do we have left? 10 minutes. Right, it's time to run the poll.
Right. I'm on to my control speed.
Any traffic around? Yes, there is. This guy's only 9 minutes away, by the way.
Who's that? The one that was
coming in as well, yeah. He's a lot faster than us, that's for sure.
Oh, so he could be in even. He could be in even. No.
He's
319 you're about.
Oh no, yeah, he's 20. He's got 21 minutes remaining.
21 minutes.
Yeah, and he's at flight level 350.
Yeah, I'm not keen to tell even I could. Well, he might have to keep an eye on us, then, won't he?
That's alright, just smash into him. I mean,
I never heard that. Right. Well, I've still got a bit of time, so I'm going to nip down and stick my head out the cockpit window for a cigarette.
Watch that.
Back in about 2 or 3 minutes.
And with that, start to your predicts, guys. Jesus. It snowed down there, look at that. Up with the textures. Maybe I need to put it up to 130 instead. Yeah, look at that, 17, 12 and so forth. That looks pretty good, baby.
Hi Spotify, Citizens Advice here. Are you looking for low-cost, energy-efficient ways to make your home warmer this winter? Visit
Right, we're at 27,000 feet. Look at how we got Miami approach on. not updating it. So that's the airport we're going to, guys. So there's 7. We come in, and hopefully we get off at these 2, and then we park on these gates. If it goes well. If it goes well, right? Alright, put this down to 14.
I'll come back.
That was quick. Did you shut the window?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I could only finish half a cigarette because I took 2 puffs and I'm going right out the window going.
Not surprised. All that wind. Did you put your head the opposite way?
No, I put the oxygen mask on, but you can't smoke wearing one of them.
Don't need that to put your head out the window. Yeah.
Oh, top of the tank coming up.
I hope so.
Right.
Is it me, but the mountains are getting bigger?
About 20. No, the mountains have always been the same size. It's just you're getting nearer to them. Right, I'm about 22 miles from top of the tank.
Yeah, I'm at 20,000 feet, doing 260. Soon enough I'll be doing 250.
No.
Come up to 3, Papa. Airport elevation 3048.
Was the Vetis. Oh no, the Barra 4 P, isn't it? Barra 4.
Right, coming up to the situation where I have to put in the barrel. He might flash, it should flash at me. Start flashing. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna say, hey Dave. Not really. Full flash.
And wait, 7. Alright.
3, 2. Fine, there we go, it's flashing at me. We go douche. It's 250. It is 29.99 actually. The other way.
2.5 miles. I am sending now.
Roger that.
Seatbelts on. Going to hold at flight level 120 to begin with.
$2977 actually, let's say.
Max speed is going to be 280.
Being in HG, not NPA. So it's going to be 2990. Well, 29.97.
Yeah, I'm leaving it in Q&A.
Yeah, I know it gets beetled and frustrated sometimes in different places of the world. Next minute it's that, and then it's this. In America, it's always going to be in. Right. Right, so what we'll do is click out. Now let's just nothing to do upstairs. What else? Oh yeah. Got the land, yeah.
The LS is on now.
Yeah, one thing that a pilot has to do first as well is, before he can have his break, is to land the aircraft.
Right, as I'm on descent, I'm switching over to Q&A.
Past 20,000 yet?
No.
Oh, that's when he goes off.
Yeah, I know, but I've actually learned a lot, even watching these real life. As soon as they've given the descent down to a descent, they normally switch over it to straight as soon as they've been given the descent level.
Yeah.
So it was 1015, but it's showing 1013 at the moment.
Another thing that a lot of pilots do is, you know, once you pass 10,000 feet, you turn your lights on, don't you? Your landing lights on.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to switch them on until you're on final, believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So that's what I've been doing lately.
Yeah, I'll stick mine on as soon as I get to the initial fix approach.
Yeah.
Initial approach fix, that's when I'll start sticking them on.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
you just left them on, and it's like going up in the fuselage.
Here we go, green dot speed and altitude.
Yeah, slowing down to 250.
280, I'm standing at 280 at the moment.
Now I'm going down to 240, so it gives me headroom.
Yeah, I've got a bit of time before I get to D-Mark.
US is still mandatory for 10,000 feet for landing lights. Really? Yeah, well, that's just EU and UK airlines. Oh, we're not at 10,000 feet yet. Well, to be honest, we are actually. But
Yeah, I'm not.
well, we're about to hit it, but the aviation, not the aviation,
Yeah, then.
them. Right, if it's set to managed, we'll do the speed that it requires. There we go. And with that, I'm going to set this to 6,000 because that's where I need to be at.
I'll set them on the 5.
Set yours at 5.
Yeah, if you look at the ILS, you come in at 6, and then you've got the 5,000 mandatory.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously, you still can capture you at 6 anyway.
Oh yeah. I'll leave it because it should hold the constraint. Should hold it anyway.
Yeah. Right. There this goes, baby. Yeah, those mountains are definitely getting bigger. Jesus. God, I didn't realise this planet Earth is growing quite fast than human beings. Well, we're holding at 10,000 feet, so with that, I'll put my lights on. There you go, seatbelt's going to come on. Do that button, halfway point. Holding at the restraints, no smoking sign is on. Yeah. Do we have our wing lights on? No.
So transition level 2, like level 2000.
Hey?
Level 1000. Transition level.
Yeah, it's 20,000.
Yeah.
And slowing down to 200. Airport's in sight. Well, still a distance away, but I can see it flashing.
Can you?
Over there. I'm pointing at it.
Oh yeah. No, can you tap your window for me so I can see where you're tapping?
There you
go.
go.
Where that grubby mark is.
Right, we will do now is the round is set. Yep. Right plan. Well, it's going to be as it is.
Sorry, I am on the.
Mom.
Why did I put the 4 pupper and the 3 pupper on my?
There's a copy and paste.
Right? Was that copy and paste?
Yeah, that was a copy and paste.
What was?
What you just posted.
No, because I'm using the AU. You know, the automatic one. So
Yeah.
That changed the IFR arrival from Barra 4 for 3. It changed one, did it?
There you go.
Not that it really matters because it's roughly the same anyway. So.
Right, I captured the localizer already at 7,500 feet. So with that, we will chop our speed down. We'll chop our speed down now. So flaps, set it to managed, and we've got headwind. We're flying a headwind with headwind, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we are slowing down. I captured the localizer already at 7,500. The pink triangle line, and we're adjusting our speed bit by bit. Alright, seatbelts on, and we do that is already to activate it. We put that on so I save me time doing it on the ground. And extra flapsy wapsy. And then we'll miss the approach and go around at 7,000 feet. Haven't got our landing gears yet. You wait a bit.
2,100 below me, is that him?
But that's not me, one.
No.
Oh, there he is. Look how close he is. Well, he's still 7 minutes away.
The one on.
So 3 miles to work waypoint.
Mate, he's
Distance is 9 miles out.
19 at the moment.
Gonna make it until we're about 5 or 6 miles out. That.
It looks like I might have to go into the hole.
Probably end up seeing you two go doing a hold.
Yes, I don't know. I've put myself ready for. I've got the hose programmed in anyway.
6.
But then I'm coming down nice and gradually anyway because I've got the I've got my green dot in the altitude ribbon.
Well, I don't have to worry about you two because I'm ahead. Feels like I've been to this airport before.
Probably have.
Look at this. Feels weird going down with no landing gears. Oh, my speed is jumpy. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Landing gears are going down. There you go.
I'm passing OC 506 at 19,000. So yeah, between 16 and 24. Good.
Bit bouncy, Jesus. Going up and down like a lunatic. It's like a roller coaster.
Now passing him, we're going to bring my speed down. Now
2,500.
And there's a plane on the one way.
2,500.
No, he's at a gate.
I'll tell you what else I have done with the that span neck.
Yeah.
You know with the ground spoilers.
Yeah.
I've got it. I don't have the ground spoilers on the throttle fully right up, you know, to the top.
Yeah.
It's just a bit off, so when I push it that little bit further to the top...
Flip! Hang on, ATC contacting me. Flip.
Now... It now arms our spoilers.
Damn it.
ATC just come on.
Yeah. Seaton 300, good day. Capital localizer for one-way 07. I'm about 4,000 feet. Speed 140. Yes, tower online.
Traffic 300, good afternoon, Kokotaro, QNH 29906, clear to land 07, wind 120 up 10.
Clear to land on 36, QNH 29907, Seaton 300.
Is that still cutting my...
ATC just popped on. Hell yeah, baby. Well, I'm going to take full control of this plane.
1,000.
My aircraft. I was about to land and on approach, and all of a sudden it went dee. Full flip.
100 above. 400.
Well, you captured the localizer anyway, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm I have to take over obviously.
Minimum.
Oh, I'm too low now suddenly. Damn. Those trees are higher than I expected, right? There we go, we got it.
Right.
40.
Give me notepad.
20. Retard. 10.
10 up off the floor.
5.
And we're down.
Can you tell ATC to go for a break? E-break.
No. It wasn't too bad. Seaton 300, just past Delta, will be exiting on, hopefully she turns enough onto the next exit. In fact, I have to go towards the end.
Traffic on 300, hey Roger, continue on runway, back runway by Bravo, on Bravo hold short kilo.
Alright.
Roger that, continue above and hold short on Kilo. What the f...
Traffic 300, correction, continue on Bravo, proceed the Alpha, gate Alpha 1, Alpha 2 Bravo.
Flip, we've got a problem here.
What's that?
Flip, did not expect that. Scenery's a glitch.
Right.
Oh, flip. Oh,
He won't.
flip.
He won't pick me up now.
Oh, flip. What, he won't pick you up, why?
I just logged off.
Why? What would you do that for?
Because I've moved the Pro, and as I moved the Pro, the thing's flat, and it put me full flaps on.
Oh. I've got a problem here.
Let me expose. Immediate expose.
Seaton 300, I'm currently on Bravo. Unfortunately, there's no scenery. I see trees in front of me, so I'm kind of stuffed up here, so I might have to make a sharp right turn onto the grass, as it's all grass from my end. And I'll try to hold short on Kilo when I can. That's a fail.
Fine.
Hit the tree, don't hit the tree. I don't know what's going on with the scenery, but look at this. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Thank you, scenery. Thank you. Why you did this to me? God. I mean, let me turn off these taxi lights on. Turn on the lead. There you go. I think we got it. We just have to.
That explains why my flaps won't go back up on the controller. It, as I knocked it knocked the cable underneath the quadrant. I'll have to find some screws to hold it back, but you know the screws they give you?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to see if I've got some spare screws. Right, so getting ready to do my localizer on. Bring this speed.
It breaks, there we go. What are the things we have to do? Jesus Christ.
Out one.
That was loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, all the wheels are turned. Right. Let me see how long this plane is. Seaton 300 is now holding on kilo, ready to continue. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. Seaton 300, I'm ready to continue to taxi as I'm holding on kilo.
African 300, maintain hold position after the traffic arrival. You can continue with your taxi.
Which is holding short until the A320 company has landed, and then continue to taxi on to Alpha.
Avian 419, aterrizar 07, viento 060 grados 11.
Aterrizar en 419.
Gotta wait. God. Right, so just I've got to wait until this plane's down. Can't believe that. Scenery's pooped. This ATC told me to go on to Bravo, then hold short kilo, right?
Yeah.
And look at my scenery!
Oh wow!
This is Bravo, and I'm on kilo, so I had to do loop to loop to make sure I don't hit these things, right? God.
Right, I think I'm too high on this.
Okay.
So let me go.
I think I was talking to ATC on the wrong frequency for a bit. Flip. Oh well. Have to wait till this plane's down. Oh, we're going to watch this guy coming to landing, boys. It won't be Devix though. You know where I can park, to be honest. Too big. And he's down.
Bianca 319, abandono pista vía Delta, continúa Alfa, puente Alfa 2.
¿Me confirma el taxeo, por favor?
Bianca 319, abandona pista vía Delta, continúa Alfa, puente Alfa 12.
Delta Alfa y Alfa 2. Para la Bianca 319.
Let's turn off and go back off and away.
I understand.
African 300, continue taxi behind the Airbus 320 via Delta Alpha, gate Alpha 13.
Alpha 3 did you say? Roger that, taxi behind the A320 company on Alpha to gate Alpha 3. Seaton 300. Alpha 3? Am I going to fit on Alpha 3?
African 300, gate Alpha 13, gate 13.
Alpha 13. There you go. Alpha 113, Alpha 13, Seaton 300. I'm not going to fit on there, what the flip?
Left 2. Okay. Three.
Come on, spin. Perfect.
Did you use low or medium brakes?
Medium.
Right. And then
No, the fuel. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, for Christ's sake, get lost.
Recién Alfa 2, motores para Bianca 319.
Bianca 319, monitoreo único 228, que tengan muy buena tarde.
Has to do. Got no choice. Oh well.
dude, not good enough.
This is a problem when you don't have decent scenery. Or default scenery.
Alright, localizer captured.
So, hit that.
Full flat. And glide slope. Good. How I can put it go around 7,000.
Yes, that is correct. Seaton 300 will be now heading off to Unicomms and switching off. Scenery is default for me, so a gate Alpha 13 doesn't exist. I can't go any further, otherwise I hit into the building. So with that, I'm going to disconnect as my tail is sticking out on the taxiway. With that, have a good one. Bye bye.
Roger, sir. Have a nice day.
Yep. Nice.
Shame.
Good evening.
Right, let me close down that. Close down. Makes me laugh that ATC's on, Devex disappear.
No, I had to, otherwise, because I didn't realise that I moved the throttle quadrant where I stuck my notepad underneath it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And as I did, some of the screws aren't that strong, so it's pulled the
yeah.
flap section off and it unplugged the flaps from underneath it.
Yeah. Right, let's do a down aircraft match. That down. Off. Don't even see you landing, so how's it going?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh. That was quick. How was it?
Yeah, a little bit heavy, I think.
Second. Douche itself.
Yeah, that must be your scenery glitch that you've got then.
What, behind me?
No, where you said that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it must be some weird scenery glitch that you've got.
Oh, scenery glitch. It's just a taxiway, just as it is. I'm supposed to be at Alpha 1-3, but the stopping is further down. This airport's out of line. It needs to be updated by a long shot. Because Alpha 1-3 obviously is the biggest gate for this plane to park at, but who knows? Oh, there's a lot of people streaming.
Where did you go, Alpha 1-3?
Yeah, Alpha 1-3 is the biggest gate available but however, that's what ATC told me to, but however, it's not. Yeah, because there's a building in the way, there's a fuel pump station in the way. Right, so what I'm going to do is shut down IVAO in a way. It needs an update, so I'm going to do that afterwards. IVAO client's got an update down, by the way. And it's coming up to 9 o'clock, which means it's time to end the stream. So, Nevertheless, let's raid. Let's raid Empire Kicking.
Did you say you had a fuel pump on Alpha 1-3?
Yeah, I'm literally facing it as we speak.
No, yeah, something wrong with your scenery because mine's. I've got to go right past that.
Huh?
I think, and I.
Is your scenery default as mine?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is because it doesn't. Did you have taxi lines going into 1-3?
No.
Oh right, so it's the same. Yeah, I'm just going to go up to the remote apron.
There's no lines, just the fuel pumps. Well, maybe no
Yeah.
lines. But in a real airport, there's actually a big line going into the thing, and this building here shouldn't be there. Obviously, this part of the airport is for bigger aircrafts.
Yeah, I'm going into the remote apron 2. There seems to be quite a big
Area, yeah, at the other end, yeah.
Yeah. Parking.
Did you have enough runway when you came down? 'Cause it felt short.
Yeah, just about. Yeah, I managed to turn off the taxiway just before the end.
Yeah. I made a right instead of a left because ATC told me to, and I wish he told me a left. But the reason why he told me right, because if I turned to the left, I would clip the airlines as I was taxiing. My wingspan was too long, obviously. Anyway, it's done and dusted. I said to ATC that I have a scenery problem, the new default, and I disconnected anyway. Perfect. What I am going to do is click this button, say thank you very much, thank you for the enjoyment, thank you for watching, and then I am going to raid Ian, well, Ian Fisher's not here, so Murph, there we go. Right, so we type in Murph. As usual, we play the music out for you guys. Okay, so tomorrow, yeah, as we mentioned, tomorrow, absolutely tomorrow. So, Jack, I will catch you tomorrow around after 6 PM, and obviously I'll catch you tomorrow there for a flight we mentioned for tomorrow as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And yeah, enjoy ourselves, bushwhacking it. This is full of mountains. Right, so let me do this. Click this button. Click this. Make sure I do this. Then we click this button. Lay the song out. Turn this up. Why is it not working? There we go. And then I salute.